Maya opens an operational leadership lens. School access is active. The first classroom support is delivered. External follow-ups remain open but owned.
Is any student access being delayed while these items remain open?
No leadership intervention is required. Protected sources remain outside the leadership lens. Operational health is visible without surveillance. Avery asks one practical question.
Student is attending. No urgent staff action assigned.
Hi, Avery. I'm Ms. Walker, the school counselor. We offer new students a short check-in during the first day. You can answer on this screen, tell me instead, or skip it.
Avery asks where reading happens tomorrow. Priya gives a room, time, and meeting plan. Avery says the answer resolves the question.
Your question went to Ms. Shah, and I can see that she owns the answer. You won't have to find the room or explain this in front of your class.
Okay. I just didn't want to walk into the wrong place.
The answer reaches Priya's accountable lens.
Does this answer what you were worried about?
Yes.
No feeling score or diagnosis is created. A student question remains a student question. Grace turns the reading promise into a real calendar. Grace accepts scheduling and delivery responsibility. The provider and student calendars are checked.
Can Avery transition from your room at 8:35 a.m. on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday for a 45-minute authorized reading block? Priya will handle tomorrow's first transition.
That schedule works. I will have Avery's materials ready and will route schedule questions to Priya rather than asking Avery to explain the change.
4 recurring sessions are confirmed. The first session remains a future event.
So I don't have to ask in front of everyone?
Right. The schedule is already with the people who need it.
The teacher sees only the transition plan needed for class. Scheduled work is not yet delivered work. The schedule is ready for tomorrow. Priya compares 2 sources without merging them. Reading duration matches exactly. Reading frequency contains one material difference. Extended time matches after normalization.
Yes, Learning Center 204 and the 8:35 to 9:20 a.m. block are available on Wednesday. I can accept the 5th expected session if the plan is updated.
The official IEP arrived. Most of it matches the support we discussed this morning.
Yes, Avery had reading every day. I could not see that part in the photo.
Thank you. I will record the 5-day schedule. This corrects the immediate continuity plan. We will separately complete the district's review of the official IEP. Today's change is not an amendment to that document.
Grace sees the corrected frequency required for delivery. The schedule is corrected from 4 to 5 sessions. The 30-day IEP review remains separate. The source difference becomes resolvable work. Authoritative evidence returns to health services. The prior school dose record is source verified. The registry candidate is proven not to be Avery. Verified dates meet the documented dose rule. Morgan records the human determination.
The Health Services evidence exception is resolved. A verified source record was reviewed, no family action is needed, and Avery's attendance remains unchanged.
Competing sources remain visible in history. The morning exception is explainably resolved. Luis receives one bounded service promise. The exact service basis is verified. Luis accepts scheduling and delivery responsibility. A recurring Thursday session is confirmed.
I am Luis Ortega, the speech-language pathologist who will work with Avery. Avery's weekly 30-minute session is scheduled for Thursdays from 1:05 to 1:35 p.m. beginning this week.
Priya sees the service schedule within continuity work. The first service remains not yet delivered. The family message contains scheduling detail only. Luis owns the weekly promise. A family update changes tomorrow's pickup area.
Esta noche tenemos que quedarnos en otro lugar. La parada del Centro Comunitario Juniper no nos va a funcionar mañana. ¿Podemos usar una parada cerca de la biblioteca Cedar Park?
Route 42 remains historically true and superseded.
Gracias por avisarme. ¿Cambia la manera en que Avery irá a casa hoy o solamente el transporte de mañana por la mañana?
Solamente mañana. Mi hermana todavía recogerá a Avery hoy.
Today's dismissal remains unchanged.
Family reports that tomorrow's approved pickup area has changed. Route 42 at Juniper must not be used. Please evaluate service near Cedar Park Library's north entrance for tomorrow morning and remove Avery from the prior manifest.
Route 47 becomes the current plan. Transportation sees the verified replacement details.
Nueva ruta recibida. Esta parada sí funciona.
The family acknowledges Route 47. Health and services are not reopened. Only dependent work changes. Jordan separates today's release from tomorrow's plan. The release action is bounded to today's authorization.
Lucía Herrera, la tía de Avery. Llevará su identificación.
The parent names Lucia Herrera for 1 day.
This is the current plan for tomorrow. Which bus number do you see? And who will meet you before reading?
Miss Shaw.
The identity outcome is retained without copying ID details. The counselor sees Avery's current transition plan.
Avery, your Aunt Lucia is here. I checked the plan with your mom and verified her identification.
Avery is released safely at 2:54.
Okay, I have my bus card for tomorrow.
Tomorrow's current plan excludes superseded Route 42. Today closes without completing tomorrow. Jordan and Maya close the first day phase. Access, support, health, and dismissal were delivered today. Route 47 and daily reading remain scheduled tomorrow.
What can still become a barrier tomorrow morning?
The formal 30-day review remains open and owned.
Is anything due today unowned or overdue?
Maya verifies the minimized leadership answer.
Tomorrow's transportation and direct services have named owners and delivery events. One 30-day IEP review remains open.
No first-day commitment is unowned or overdue. Every carried promise has an owner and escalation condition. The first day closes. Avery's case does not.